War is not easy for anyone involved. Soldiers fight and die, their families worrying if they'll come back home alive. Cities are attacked by enemy armies, or become wrapped up in propaganda as Allied forces take control. In wartime, lots of people keep their heads down and their mouths shut as they try to live a normal life. Anything unusual becomes a threat, and secrets are guarded very closely. Fortunately, or perhaps unfortunately, the main character of Alan Gratz's novel, Projekt 1065, works to get secrets from the enemy of his time, the Nazi Party of Germany, during World War II. Michael O'Shaughnessy is 13 years old and comes from Ireland as the son of the Irish ambassador in Berlin, Germany. Ireland is officially neutral when World War II begins, which allows Michael's parents to set up an embassy in Berlin. After seeing Berlin become controlled by Nazi law, Michael realizes two things. He can't do anything openly to stop this oppression, and his parents secretly spy for the Allies. Despite his father's objections, Michael becomes a spy as well, even joining the Hitler Youth in Berlin to better access German secrets. Michael gains one real friend in the youth, a bullied boy named Fritz. Michael's biggest act as a spy is helping hide a British pilot whose plane is shot down near Berlin. This pilot, Simon, tells Michael and his parents about a secret jet plane the Nazis are making that could win them the war. Coincidentally, Fritz's father has some blueprints about this plane at his home. Michael's photographic memory could easily remember the blueprints if he looked at them. By this point, though, Fritz has become a dedicated supporter of the Nazi Party, even wanting to join their elite Schutzstaffel paramilitary organization. Michael will have to risk his friendship, his loyalty, and even his life to do what he believes is right. An air of suspense hangs over everything Michael does in the novel. One mistake means he and his parents will be sent to a concentration camp to die slow and painful deaths. The author describes different incidents in the novel in grisly detail, from the repeated air raids by Allied bombers to the fights Michael has with other Hitler Youth boys. Michael has to look the other way towards the brutality and oppression he sees every day, so he isn't exposed. He can't make everything right by himself, no matter how much he wants to. This helps readers become sympathetic towards Michael, and more eager to see him succeed. People who have read about World War II in other books may recognize some things mentioned in this novel. The Aryan education Michael is taught in the Hitler Youth is real. German children really did spy for the Nazis, even turning in their own parents. Even the novel's title, Projekt 1065, was an actual code name for a secret Nazi project to make a jet-powered aircraft. This blending of fact with fiction gives the novel a grip that can shock some readers today, because they have not been in Michael's situation. Being a spy is sometimes seen as a fantasy or adventure, but this novel works hard to tell you it is very dangerous. Projekt 1065 is set at 303 pages, and is one of several novels Alan Gratz wrote with a World War II setting. It mixes action and drama together as a young boy learns how cruel, or kind, people can be when their country is at war. To access Michael's story for yourself, and maybe even uncover Alan Gratz's other novels, you will need to enter the middle school library.